Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing and finishing up the House of Feelings Season 3 Asian American Reality Dating TV show. I believe we are still on episode 8. I apologize for the long wait and delay on my end. Just been busy with life, been busy with my other business. But back to just the commentary review and finishing up and wrapping up this show. I thought I would finish reviewing this and just quit this midway, but I am slightly invested to see how this all plays out. So yeah, just come with me for the ride. Let's see how this entire show plays out. And as usual, if you have any questions or comments about my analysis and the insights, drop them down below. I respond to and answer each and every single one of them. Without further ado, we're going to continue analyzing the behavior, the dynamics, the game, the interactions, the psychology to understand and decode attraction for you to apply it to your own daily dating life and for you to know what to avoid. Let's get right to it again.
I just want to come say what's up.
Yeah.
I didn't say good morning.
Did Mac tell you this?
No, I realized after when you kind of like weren't talking to me a little bit.
No,
I feel
it's
like
okay.
maybe I like hurt your feelings or something.
No, it's okay. Yeah. That I don't want you to be stuck with me. It's only because you picked me the first day, like everything. I don't want you to feel like, oh my god, if I picked Ray the first day, I kind of like need to stick with my choice. I don't want you to be that way. And I feel like you can't force it. I can't force it. Like once I feel like it's forced, I feel so weird.
Yeah.
I already feel weird, I'm feeling.
So this might be the first time that Winter has been nervous throughout the entire series. You can see he's swaying his right leg back and forth. Usually he has much more composed, calm body language. Um, Especially for the ladies, this is good news. Even for a player personality like Winter, again, he probably has feelings for Ray, which is why he's nervous about hearing her show her worries, concerns, potentially losing interest in him. So good news for everybody shipping Winter and Ray. Winter does have something for Ray, which is why he's nervous right now.
Where your head's at, girl?
Can you tell me where your head's at?
We were talking about it, but it wasn't really set in
Who's
stone. The guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't really like set in stone.
Yeah.
But the main goal, like, it was just emphasized the whole time we were talking. It's like, oh yeah, you go for her, I'll go for her. And I was like, oh shit. Alright.
I'm gonna give a commentary from a healthy perspective here. Jay's basically a red flag. He's trying to confound and twist this. He's trying to have things his way and be deceitful to a quote-unquote partner. I know this is a dating show. I know they're not necessarily locked in, but this is still basically gaslighting and manipulative, deceitful behavior coming from Jay. He's essentially lying out of his ass and trying to make it feel innocent and less severe than it is. Kimmy can smell that bullshit. Her body language, her facial expressions all convey that. But yeah, Jay thinks he's able to get away with it because he's kind of a child.
Explore connections that we didn't before, you know what I mean? And
But she's also sad because she wanted to, be more exclusive with Jay. I wouldn't say they wanted to be locked in yet. They were open to talking with other people, but there's definitely some connection that Kimmy has for Jay, more than others.
I was gonna ask you honestly, because
But you didn't.
we're not there yet. We gotta we gotta go out and
Sorry?
we gotta go out and really promposal, you know? So I don't think anyone asked yet.
Yeah, I guess so. Mainly, again, advice for my women viewers. A personality like Jay's at this current point in time is a red flag. He is very likely to cheat on you if he sees another woman that he wants to pursue for a short time fling. This is the kind of personality that could go into a long-term relationship with someone and can have a couple accidents. I am not one to speak on morals. Do not take moral advice from me whatsoever. But the reason I stay single is because until I commit to someone, I want to be absolutely certain that they get the best of me and that I don't have these quote unquote little accidents, right? Until then, stay single so you don't have that commitment in place. And again, they're not in a relationship or anything, but the unspoken feelings and tension between the two and how feminine and mature Kimmy is as a woman. She's probably more sensitive to her emotions and wants this more than Jay. It's hard to draw morals here, but what I can say for sure is Jay certainly was not considerate of Kimmy. I guess it's too early and indecisive to call him a red flag at this point, but he does exhibit red flag behaviors.
You
No,
didn't talk to me about that.
no, I thought you told me that you go for it.
The lean back, the fidgeting body language from Jay, that is signs of a man lying and nervous out of his ass. I do not know what to tell you there. He's lost all calm and composure in his body language whatsoever. He's hugging his own leg tight. He knows he's fried. He knows he's just pulling bullshit out of his ass. But, all kids do it once. They try to minimize the damage done. They try to lie their way out of it. I've done this shit when I was 11 years old in the principal's office many times too.
I don't think it changed anything. I still feel how I feel about you.
I'm just confused.
Confused.
So both are probably correct here, but here's where I believe is the genuine answer. Kimmy is confused. She's validating her emotions and concerns here because she definitely likes Jay more than she likes any other guy. I think Jay is saying he's happy about Kimmy being, aka he's content, aka I can't get any other girls. You're my only option. Yeah, I guess I'm happy with you. It's not that he likes her, and that's why women are very intuitive and they are very emotionally sensitive and emotionally intelligent. They can feel your BS. They just don't have the logic to communicate it out loud. And that is the one thing that men has over women as a biological advantage. We can logically communicate our thoughts and feelings out much, much easier. Women are much more emotionally sensitive. They are more mentally overwhelmed and emotionally and cognitively overloaded much easier. But the fact is, Kimmy is 100% able to tell that in Jay's eyes, she's just the only option she has. And Jay is giving such hard energy what this driving forward. Like Jay is basically exuding this yeah, I'm happy with you, I'm content with you. AK, I have no other options. Nobody else wants to go with me. So I guess I'm gonna settle for you. This goes against the gentleman's code, right, guys? Because I teach gentlemen to make a woman feel special, to make a woman feel desired, which is why throughout the entirety of the show, while Jay is not as literally handicapped and crippled like Michael or fruity like Mac, he's still incredibly immature and doesn't really know how to be a gentleman. He just has slightly higher testosterone levels than those two.
Who would you like to ask out to prom?
See, Jimmy, this is a choice that I was thinking about for a good little while, right? And I was thinking about how I need to go about asking this. What's the right way to approach this, right? Well, my heart at the end of the day always went back to the exact same answer. So, it might not make sense to anybody else, but
Makes sense to you.
makes sense to me and her, which is all that really matters. So, Ray. No
I
way.
didn't expect that.
Will you be the Coca-Cola
Ray.
to my chicken?
Very cute. Again, I've talked about this custom calibration using inside jokes that make the bond between you and the girl special. That Coca-Cola chicken reference was from the second episode, the first meeting they had in the bedroom, when they were talking about their hobbies, their passion, their interests. So again, Winter understands the principles of how to make a dynamic with a girl and how to make a girl feel special. And inside jokes is one of my favorite ways to do that. Great takeaway. It's already in the gentleman's code as well, and it's part of what I teach, but great demonstration of it in real life. A personal story I had was when I was 17. There was a girl I liked, and in fact, it was the one and only girl I had a long-term relationship with. It was 4 or 5 years. We stuck together long distance even after high school. But she liked food. She liked chicken nuggets. And when I asked her out to prom in high school, I barged into her math class that morning, and I prepared a bouquet of flowers and chicken nuggets and asked her out with that. It was probably one of my most cutest moments I've had as a little gentleman, little simp boy at the time. But it was a cute thing. I definitely made her feel special, and it was my girlfriend at that time. So good memories.
What's your decision?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah!
Obviously, this is so performative for the show. Winter's cheering like he just won the lottery, and he's doing it for the cameras. But I guarantee you, every guy with experience in game knows that he's already locked in Ray. Like it's a given at that point. I'm not trying to undermine the relationship or the dynamic or the event from happening, but I am trying to show you as the audience what is going on in Winter's head. The way he's able to carry himself so confidently is because it's guaranteed. Everybody knows that. Anybody with a shred of social IQ knows that as well. Yeah, Ray being surprised. Honestly, I don't know if that's performative as well. I'm actually surprised that she is surprised. She should have more confidence that she's basically the best option for Winter, and that everyone else, especially being more, you know, socially appealing and more reserved people, they're not going to go on and endorse a player dynamic. Everyone has already subconsciously bucketed Ray and Winter together. And given that, again, these are very young members of a society that endorses like a one-on-one monogamy, Winter and Ray is like the very natural conclusion here.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Tattoos are forever. Why not me?
That was actually cute too. Yeah, because they both like tattoos, and tattoos is a very prominent aspect of Kimmy's interest.
Oh, that's a poem. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of where my head. That's why I was like so, like it's so confusing and so much to take in that, like, you know. But don't get it wrong. Like you're still my top pick of everything.
Gentlemen, do not say a girl is still your top pick. You want her to feel like she's the one and only. Again, you want a girl to feel special. Her being a top pick, aka meaning you have other options. Like, yes, I want you to operate from a position of abundance and power, but you don't want to let a girl know that. You truly, genuinely want to make a girl feel special, and you need to be present and focus on her. You need to burn your gaze of desire onto her. Again, I teach that very well. Jay clearly doesn't understand that principle yet because he does not have the social and emotional maturity to process how how being desired makes a woman feel.
Who would you like to ask out to prom, sir?
I thought about it a lot. And I wanted to take tonight to get to know someone a little bit better. So, Hannah?
Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Oh my god! Richard! Holy! Wait! I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got so bored of doing these videos because it's just a bunch of like immature, boring ass kids. But oh my god, this genuinely surprised me. I thought Richard would opt for the more mature, more resonating Ayako, but he is doing a crazy bold move here with Henna. There must have been some emotional talk and communication off the screen, and now this gives me more insight into Richard's character. Richard wants to be a caretaker because he sees Henna as a child that requires care that's kind of like basically on the show, the most masculine figure is Richard, and the most feminine figure is Henna. By all dynamics, they would work really well together. It's just that the attraction dynamics right now aren't playing out as well as Richard would hope, because Henna's probably either going for Sean or Michael, to be honest. I don't think she's gonna accept Richard's proposal here. But yeah, what a curveball. Holy crap.
I have to reject.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
I'm so sorry.
We all vibe.
Yeah.
You know, we all vibing at the end of the day, right? So, yes. Make
Don't
it
feel
work.
bad.
Yeah. No.
You're a king. You're a king.
Hey, this is part of
We
life.
love you, Richard.
You know what I mean? Hey, Richard.
We love you,
Hey,
Richard.
Oh, Ayako's a little sad.
no.
You're a king. You're a king.
Hey, this is part of
We
life.
love you, Richard.
You know what I mean? Hey, Richard.
Ayako is not smiling there. I think Ayako expected Richard to ask her out. I thought Richard would ask her out. Oh man, now I feel bad because Aiko's actually like a very feminine and mature woman too. In fact, she's probably right up there with Richard's taste. That's what I would think. But oh wow, yeah, what a curveball.
We love you,
Hey,
Richard.
W Richard in the chat, man. W Richard. W Richard. You know? W confidence. W courage.
I'm glad that Richard tried to shoot his shot.
Michael, who would you like to ask out to prom?
Hannah.
Oh! A second pick! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No pressure. No pressure, guys.
I think, you know.
She's already willing to say yes. Oh, the body language, the eyes. She's smiling and super giddy. Wow, she still likes Michael. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I guess my theory on Hannah being super imprinted and emotionally attached to him was correct. He can basically say almost anything at this point now, as long as it's not blatantly disrespectful and crude. And he's guaranteed to get it. Like, look at the body language, look at the eyes. That is basically take me away eyes. Um, Jesus, she's smiling with her eyes. She really wants him to. Yeah, sometimes attraction is illogical. Again, I can't teach you guys to seduce and attract illogical women, or like most all women are logical, let's be honest. But someone highly irrational and very emotionally and anxiously driven like Hannah, there's no man on the planet that can seduce them with 100% consistency. It's just so variable. And we're seeing this play out in real time because we see how literally detrimental and dangerous and incredibly unattractive Michael is from a behavioral standpoint.
Hannah?
Are you waiting for me?
No, I'm waiting for one more guy, actually. I'm waiting.
I also chose Hannah to ask. Dancing is an art. Would you be the partner for my masterpiece?
Hannah, now. You may take your pick.
Oh no. This is really hard.
If I were in Hannah's shoes, I'd pick Sean. That's all I can say, right?
It's not bad.
Huh?
Bad. Like, actually, I'm sorry. Actually.
I know you are.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Like, honestly, no camera, nothing. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Because I didn't know. I didn't know you're so sensitive. You know, I thought you were like not like me, but like I thought you were like me, where it's like you don't get really fazed by shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, obviously that's a different story, and I understand that now, and I know that about you.
Gentlemen, all women feel things. There are women that stuff it better than others, but just like all of us, we're all human. We all feel things, okay? Women basically go through less, typically, they go through less degrading experiences than men, but still they are much more sensitive too, right? They're just much more sensitive. They all feel things, even if they try to let on that they're not, even if they try to put a poker face on. Women are delicate and sensitive like flowers, and you must treat them like flowers. So yeah, that's just the takeaway there. Michael's just socially crippled, but we already knew that.
Obviously, I really didn't know that about you. So like, I'm actually sorry. I swear.
I'm just like it was a lot. It's so much stress right now. So I'm like just like trying to, you know. I'm just trying to like release it, like forget about it right now. But I accept your apology. Okay? It's fine. I love your poster, but I need to get to know you more, and I have more connection with you. So I choose Michael.
Yeah. With the matching couple, please walk off. Oh no, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, again, baby henna imprinted onto mother chick.
We got one more man. Back. Come on up here. Come on up here, buddy. Yeah.
Ladies.
Fucking nervous. Well, one lady specifically. I have two very, very beautiful choices. This was, I'm not gonna lie, quite a hard decision because I get along with both of you very well. But Ashley, will you let me handle that at the prom?
He can handle that. He can handle that.
That's pretty smooth, not gonna lie.
I like that the most.
I liked it the most.
Let me handle all that. All that.
You can handle it.
Yo! Jimmy, to me it seems like there's a perfect couple left over.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
Aiko.
I don't know.
Figure something. Oh, wait a second.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, expected of Richard. Expected behavior. Just lead with confidence. You shoot your shot. Obviously, Richard has the highest body count on the entire cast. I'll tell you guys straight away. Unfazed by rejection, moves on, leads with composure, maturity, and confidence. He's the epitome of the gentleman with the highest testosterone. I resonate with him the most. I aspire to be more like that archetype and max that archetype out. Sean, very considerate, nice guy. If he was earlier on the show, he easily would have kicked out everyone's ass except Richard and Winter, and they would probably be on like similar playing fields. I'd rank it Richard 1, Winter 2, Sean 3. But then again, I come from a much more mature POV. For these younger audiences, they would probably rank it as Winter 1, Sean 2, and Richard 3.
They're so adorable.
Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy sat me down and talked to me a little bit about, where you went wrong and things like that, and learning how to, realize things that I can't see.
Me going through the up and downs of
Hannah wants to fix Michael. It's that anxious anxiety attachment style, whatnot. Again, I'm not a therapist or anything, but she wants to fix him. That's the only reason she likes him. She feels there's a role that she can play in his world. And the most healthy version of that is a woman wants to serve, a woman wants to play a role in a man. And obviously, the best way to do that is to serve a man's greatness. Think an emperor, think a king, think a leader. A woman is proud and honored to be by his side. Now, a woman can't feel value and use in fixing a bum or fixing a socially incompetent and deranged and broken boy like Michael. There will be value out of that as well, but you literally just internally degrade yourself. It's not unideal, it's unhealthy behavior, and it builds further anxiety and lowers and breaks your self-esteem. Henna is a woman with absolutely low self-esteem that almost any man can, even any low-quality guy can nab just because her self-esteem is even lower. I know guys that literally dedicate their whole life to, instead of improving themselves, go for these low self-esteem women with daddy issues or anxiety problems, and it's honestly just despicable. It is so tasteless, it is so degrading, and it is so like, why would you ever want to associate yourself with someone of such low caliber? The Gentleman's Code teaches you how to optimize for the most alpha and the highest level of powerful and primal seduction, rather than taking advantage of anxiety. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Like, it's these games, these taking advantage of low self-esteem and broken and anxious women, that just sickens me. it literally just degrades yourself too. It lowers your standard as a man to be with lower standard people, both men and women alike.
Michael made me choose
But again, I'm not saying this to attack Hannah or Michael. I'm just saying in general. The dynamic that plays out with Hannah and Michael is not one that's healthy. I doubt they're going to last whatsoever. They're both two broken, very low value, low self esteem people. And it is not healthy. They need to work on themselves.
Why is Ashley wheeling? Why is she flirting with Jimmy and Gabe?
Yeah, facts.
What the heck's happening right now?
Let me handle all that. You already lost her. You
What
can't
the heck?
handle her at
No,
all.
I guess not. Why the fuck is she running over there?
You can't go handle her.
What the fuck is she running over there for?
God, he sounds so fruity and gay. I know I've said it so many times throughout the show, but come on, Mac. Oh my God. The lack of testosterone coming from this man is insane.
Yeah, why is Ashley flirting with you? Why is Ashley flirting with you? What was all that about? She was not flirting.
Oh, poor Mac. He's gonna keep catching bullets until the very last episode of my analysis series.
Was I first or second? Was I first or second pick? Could I see Ashley's? Interesting.
是啊，上海和 Mac 是好朋友吧，所以他知道 Mac 会喜欢你，所以他对他的兄弟知道吧？兄弟code 怎么说？明白吧？
真的吗？
是啊。
I do not. Really?
Oh! Oh my God. So even after all that performative charade on the TV show, I'm telling you guys, like, performative simp-like behavior does not work. That's why Sean, after 10 minutes of working her like a real gentleman, gets her as a #1 pick. Because Sean's not a gay fruit.
Oh shoot. Man. She was I was considering asking.
Really?
But Mac, you already called that.
Oh, you should think about that.
Yeah. I don't want to step on anybody's toes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
My two choices was either Ashley or Ayuka, but I just found out that I was second on both of their lists on the cards. So now I'm just gonna drink with the boys.
Yes, your simps do not finish first. Wow. I'm so glad you realized that. Congratulations, you little fruit.
They're just with the boys.
Stop drinking with the boys and actually grow a pair of balls and man up, and you gotta stop being a performative simp. I've said this so many times throughout the series, and it's in the Gentleman's Code. Avoid being a performative simp. That is the least attractive thing you can do. Anyways, we have just ended episode 8. Again, if you guys have any questions or comments about my analysis or whatever conspired throughout this show whatsoever, drop them in the comments. I will answer it below. If you feel that my analysis and insights is helpful and that the principles I teach could take your game to the next level and that you need that extra assistance, you really want to level up, you really want to build attraction to a true, intimate, and powerful seductive level, my coaching program will be linked in the bio below and as well as the YouTube description. You can book a free strategy call with me. I will see if you are a fit for my program, and to see if I can help you out or not. And as usual, thank you so much for sticking with me, guys. I know I've been really on and off about this. Again, busy with life. Dating is not my main hustle. It's not getting enough attention to warrant it to have more time from me, but I will continue doing my best and diverting what little time I have to provide more insights and analysis. Again, I'm not a pickup artist or dating coach by profession. This is just something I do for fun. Again, I want to thank you all so much for coming out, watching, supporting me. Makes me feel great. This is super fun to do as a hobby now and then. And again, more than happy to help. Coaching program in the bio description. Otherwise, see you guys next time.